Hello, my name is Penny Thorpe and I'm a flower essence practitioner. And I started practicing with flower essences when my children were small because I needed an alternative to what the physicians were providing for me. And I had gotten involved with herbs and aromatic herbs and essential oils, and I found that they were too strong for my children to take. And so I got excited about these because they're more on an energetic level than a physical level. This video is meant to help you understand a little bit about how to use flower essences yourself. When Dr. Bach originally founded, or they say refound flower essences, they think we used them thousands of years ago. But he found them in the 1930s when he was in Wales. And he created a set of 38, which he said would help with any issues, no matter what the problem was. Now there are about 6,000 remedies available across the world, and so it can often be difficult to understand, let alone get your hands on all the remedies that you might be interested in. So I want to explain a little bit about using some of the most basic one, which is the way that I got introduced to flower essences. And one of the reasons I want to share this with you is because it makes parenting a lot easier, and pregnancy too. So the main one is called 5-flower formula, or also it's known as Rescue Remedy. It's the same thing, made by 2 different companies. And the 5-flower formula mellows anything out that might be problematic, whether it's emotional or physical. It can be used externally. If it's used internally for pregnancy or a mom who's nursing or a young child, we dilute it in water. Currently they added a spray top, which is nice because if you have a neck pain, you can spray it on your neck and then rub it in, and often the neck pain will go away. On a cranky baby, you can spray it on the anterior fontanelle or spray it in your hand and then rub it on the anterior fontanelle if you're afraid of it getting into their eyes. Many colicky babies benefit from putting anywhere between 5 and 11 sprays in the water, and then mom or dad, whoever is the most stressed out about the crying, gets into the tub as well with the baby. That helps. For nursing pregnant women or for children, what I do is dilute this in water or juice. I do 2 sprays, some people say 4, anywhere between 2 and 4 diluted is fine. And then for everybody else, it can go under the tongue. Because it is energetic, it acts pretty quickly, and you'll know within 30 seconds if it's being of any help at all. And you can dose every 15 minutes if you'd like. This is Splendid Mariposa Lily. Mariposa lily is a flower that grows wild in California, and Mariposa lily itself is used for helping us learn how to nurture ourselves. Splendid Mariposa lily is another flower that works at a higher level, so it's more like the divine feminine, and so it's when you take it, it helps you to remember that you are loved on a whole different level, not just a kind of mother love, but a divine mother love. And many mothers find this helpful too, as well as the Rescue Remedy. If you are interested in exploring this further, I recommend that you go to a practitioner who can help you with the many hundreds or thousands of remedies that they might have to pick what is going to work best for you and your family. Flower essences are made by taking the flowers, putting them in a bowl of spring water, and then waiting for the energy from the flowers, the information from the plant material, to go into the water. So there's no chemical piece of this. There's no physical. It's all on an energetic level. once the energy has gone into the water, then they take a part of that plant. Say you're using calendula, and you would take a calendula stem and you'd basically fish out the calendula flowers, and then the water is put into a big brown glass jar, and then they do 50% water, 50% brandy. This is called the mother tincture, which is very different from an herbal tincture. An herbal tincture will soak in the alcohol anywhere between a month and 30 years. So this is just a way to preserve it, this alcohol, okay? So here's the mother tincture, and then when they sell it in the store, you can get it in these 1 ounce sizes, or you get it in these smaller bottles. And this is called the daughter. And then you take, when you do it, you take, like we did with the 5-flower rescue remedy, you end up taking 2 drops of this and putting it in what's called a dosage bottle. So a dosage bottle should be sterilized. Ideally, it is a blue or brown bottle so that sunlight, UV rays don't affect it. And then you top it off, those 2 drops with 3/4 spring water and 1/4 of some kind of preservative, unless you're using vegetable glycerin, and then you do 3/4 vegetable glycerin and then 1/4 spring water.